Hello, it's Marge from Minnesota. Hey, my sister Trudy and I, we're going to be making hot dish for you this morning, and we're going to serve it up for lunch to Bill and Eric when they get in from the woods. But you know what? I don't know where Trudy is. Oh, here she is. Here's Trudy. Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Marge.
Good to see you this morning.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we making here?
You know, I'm glad you asked that, Trudy, because we're making the perfect, comforting hot dish.
Oh, good, yeah.
Remember that hot dish that I made for Oktoberfest last year that got scooped up right away? Like,
oh, yeah.
in 5 minutes it was gone. We took it to the potluck and it was gone in 5 minutes, and everybody was like, Margie, I thought you brought hot dish. Where is it? It's like, sorry, the dish is in the sink already being washed because everybody served it up right away.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's using broccoli, and it's perfect because, my gosh, you don't even have to use the stove. You just thawing, slicing, dicing, stirring, and then pouring it in the pan and throw it in the oven. It takes maybe about 15 minutes of prep, and throw it in the oven, and in half an hour it's ready to go.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, Trudy likes her hot dish. We both like our hot dish.
And if it's quick, it's all the better.
Oh, yeah.
And you still will get all the aroma.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Whenever Bill comes in from the house and I'm making this, he's like, Margie, are you cooking supper? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Eric says the same thing to you, huh?
Yeah, the men, they love to get the aroma.
They love the aroma. They love
it. It makes
hot
them
dish.
happy.
Yeah, it sticks to their ribs. It's very comforting. Yeah. So why don't we get started, huh?
Okay.
So let's get started with the ingredients. They're not complicated. They're kind of like us Minnesotans, huh, Trude? We're not complicated people, are we?
That's correct.
Yeah, we don't like to make a fuss. So we're going to start with Ore-Ida steak fries, 28 ounces to be exact. You can use a store brand like Walmart or Aldi and pay half the price. 3 cups of frozen broccoli that's been thawed out and chopped. We prefer the Aldi brand because they're bountiful florets and they don't get involved with all the little choppy bits. They give you the whole floret.
Oh, yeah.
1.5 cups of chopped ham. This is Elliott's Up North brand, which you can only get here in Minnesota and Wisconsin, our neighboring state. Sharp cheddar cheese, about 1 to 2 cups, and I said sharp cheddar cheese because sharp means extra cheese flavor. 2 cans of cream soup. We're using cream of mushroom soup in this case, and we prefer the Campbell's brand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. Hellmann's mayonnaise. We also prefer Hellmann's mayonnaise to any other brand because it's the original and it's yummy. And about 1 cup of milk. In this case, it's 2%, but you know what? You could probably use whole milk, and it would probably taste creamier. And then the last things are spices, and there's only 3 of them, huh, Trudy?
Sure thing, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Black pepper, parsley flakes,
And garlic.
and garlic. And it's a half a teaspoon, or no, let's make that 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of parsley flakes, and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Yeah. So let's get started with the recipe.
Okay, yeah.
So the first thing you do is mix your wet ingredients together. So I'm going to pour out the cream of mushroom soup first. Add that. That creamy goodness out of those cans. Huh, Trudes?
Oh, yeah.
It's so simple. Then I'm going to add the mayonnaise.
Love the Hellmann's, only Hellmann's, yeah.
I've got a half a cup here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add my milk. I'm going to start adding it gradually. I'll add about a half a cup. It's a whole cup that you're going to add, but I'm going to add a half a cup first and start mixing it in because it's just easier that way. It blends easier. Then I'm going to add the pepper, garlic powder.
Oh, I love garlic.
Oh, me too. And then the parsley flakes.
Oh, the parsley is crucial, yeah. It just looks so pretty. It has good flavor too.
Yeah.
It kind of brightens. Yep.
It does. It totally brightens. It gives it kind of a fresh flavor, and it certainly makes it look like it's got all kinds of special herbs and spices in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all the home cooking that you just gotta go that way. Just do the special things.
Yeah.
Don't leave anything out, no.
No. Next, you're going to place all of your steak fries on the bottom of your dish. Here. Then you add a layer of broccoli, and this is 3 cups of broccoli. Remember, that was 1 full bag of the steak fries. And so then you just evenly move the broccoli out, and notice how I chopped the broccoli so you get nice small pieces after you've heated it up and it's cooled down a little bit. Then you chop the broccoli into nice even pieces so you get a nice little mouthful of broccoli when you take a bite. It's not rocket science. Then you add your diced ham.
Diced ham, yeah.
Again, this is that Elliott's up north, and here in Minnesota, and I know our neighboring state of Wisconsin, we say up north when we're going to the lake on the weekend.
This is a good thing to take to the lake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking about Oktoberfest so much, but yeah, take it up to the lake.
Good, yeah, that good smoky Elliott's ham.
Yeah, and so you're really taking Elliott's up north ham up north.
Yeah.
The final step before you put on the cheese is to pour your cream mixture that you blended together. This is the cream soup, the milk, the mayonnaise, and spices all blended together, and I put them in measuring cups so that they would pour nicely and I wouldn't be struggling with it. So we put foil on it, and we're going to bake it for 20 minutes. We haven't put the cheese on it yet, but we'll bake it for 20 minutes first with just foil. Then we'll pull it out, and then we will add the cheese and then bake it again for another 20 minutes. Oh, Trudy, you know what? I love your convection oven.
Oh, it's real good. It gets things crisp, and it sometimes cooks it a little quicker. It's a dream.
Oh gosh, I can hear that fan go on and off. I love that.
Me too, yeah.
All right, Trudy's gonna set the timer for 20 minutes or close. Hey, Trude, I think it's time to put the cheese on, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited, yeah.
Me too. This is the cheese. Remember, it's sharp cheddar. You want it to taste nice and cheesy.
Oh, that looks good.
Doesn't it though?
That's very pretty.
Yeah, and you can already see that the creamy, soupy mixture that we made is starting to steam the food underneath, the broccoli and the potatoes. So there it is. We're gonna put it back in the oven. Another 20 minutes, uncovered this time, and then it'll be ready about 20 to 25 minutes, and then hopefully the boys will be back from the woods by then, and then we can scoop it up and start eating.
I can hardly wait.
Me too. You know what? We couldn't wait for the boys to get back from the woods, huh, Trude?
No.
We're hungry now. We called up there and we said, boys, supper's ready. And they said, yeah, we'll be there in 10 minutes. And you know what? It's been a half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait any longer.
They're out there smelling pines, but we're
yeah.
catching the aroma
pines.
here, and
Yeah.
it is good.
Oh, you're right, Trudy. It smells so good in here.
So we're going to get the first scoops, and that'll be the crispy golden edge.
Oh, yeah.
The cheesy, crispy edge.
Edges, yeah. But you know what? We left 3/4 of a pan, huh? They're not going to be hurt, and they'll just split it right down the middle.
That's
and they'll each have their own half of 3/4 of a pan, and they'll be happy campers.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so we're going to eat.
Okay.
Oh, this is so
Oh.
good, Trudy.
A smoky ham.
Oh, it's creamy.
Oh. No.
It's really creamy. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Trudy, this is so good.
Well, it's hot.
Wow, you can really taste the smokiness in that up north ham, huh? Elliot's up north ham. Remember that.
Oh. And the cheese. And I love the fry.
The steak
So
fries are really good.
Yeah. You gotta try this one. Yeah.
You know what? It tastes even better than the one that I took to Oktoberfest.
Sure thing. I hope that you had your recipe cards with you. 'Cause
Yeah.
this is a good one.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm telling you, you make it just the way we did, and it's going to be so creamy. It'll disappear in 5 minutes, like my one at Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it's good with the broccoli and it's just in many different flavors, and then you get the together flavor. It's just so good. The smoky
Together
ham.
flavor. Show everybody.
Yeah. Well, you want to bite? Oh, yeah.
I think we have another success on our hands.
It's good. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
You should try this one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Peace out.